Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Walk in Favor Network. I am your host, Pastor KZ. I am representing the two Super Bowl participants, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles t-shirt today. How y'all doing? Are y'all ready for a great weekend? I pray so. I have a thought to end this week, and I don't know what you're going to think about it, but let me know in the comments section. This is the thought. You don't have to keep showing up for people who are never there for you. You don't have to keep showing up for people who are never there for you. You ever had an event and you invited certain people and they didn't show up, but just a month or two prior, you showed up for their big event and they just didn't bother to show up for yours for whatever reason? I received so many emails from people, and as I said to you, I always used to do a segment called Tell the Truth Thursday. So I leave that open to share with you some emails. And one of the emails in particular came from a person who said they've just grown tired of always being there for people, but they just don't show up for them. They say these same people, Pastor K, they never can show up for me. It's always an excuse. Or some don't even offer an excuse. They just don't come. You know what? Only you can decide how long you're going to put up with that. It's up to you to decide if you're going to continue putting effort into relationships where the other people are not returning your support or your effort. At some point, you have to stop wasting your time on people who just don't match your energy, they don't match your effort, and they really don't value you. Let's face it, you can't count on them. That's just it. You just cannot count on them. Why do you continue to show up for them? At some point, it's hurting you. It's making you angry. It's caused you some distress. Only you can put an end to feeling that way by at some point you've got to say, you know what? There's just some things I can't attend. There's some people I just can't keep showing up for. I got to move on with my life because it causes me undue stress. It's on you to decide that. Match people's energy and match people's effort. Be around people you can count on. Know the people in your life that you can count on for support. Know the people in your space who you know they'll be there for you. And stop fooling around with people who just don't care about you. That's just it in a nutshell. They don't prioritize you. They don't think enough about you to be there for you. Now, Pastor Casey, why are you saying that? Because it's Thursday and I'm telling the truth. I can speak on this because it has happened to me. I'm not telling you anything that I haven't experienced. I've experienced that. Showing up for people, supporting people, being there for people, picking up the phone for people who I don't get an incoming call from ever. Or rarely. Sometimes it's been so bad when they call, I don't answer, and then they'll text, you didn't pick up my call. And I got a text back, who are you? And then they text back, you don't know who this is? I text back, no, and I'm not going to keep going back and forth. Who are you? And then when they text the name, I'm like, oh, well, I haven't heard from you in 11 and a half months. You've got to know that sometimes you're just not a priority in other people's life. You got to make yourself a priority, and you got to protect your peace. So my ending thought for this week, and give you something to think about over the weekend, stop investing in one-sided relationships. Obviously, you're not worth the effort for them. Focus on people who reciprocate your energy, your effort, your love, and your support. Think about it. Get focused. Find your balance, prioritize your peace, match energy, and match effort. Watch people who never show up for you. Decide if they're going to continue to hold a space in your life. Think about it over the weekend. Thank y'all so much for watching. Prioritize yourself. Self-care is the best care. You're feeling miserable until the person who sent the email, you're walking around feeling miserable over something that you clearly got control over. You got to know when to put an end to something. You know what? You just can't show up for everybody anymore. Love on yourself. You know what? Watch as well as pray. Think about that over the weekend. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. At the end of the video, hit the like button, subscribe and follow button, the notification bell. Y'all, this won't cost you anything. Also, comment if you'd like to, and share the video with other people. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for all of your beautiful emails of support and love this week, and all of your gifts. Thank those of you who went on and continue to go on Amazon and support my books that's there, and some of you are supporting my Amazon wish list. Thank you so much. And that wish list is still in the subscription box. So y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see you back next week.